We are in Bahia Honda State Park Campground. I'm not going to go through all the spaces, but there are about 40 or 45 here in the Buttonwood section. I'm going to start with my favorites. This is number 12, and this is where we are. And it's a nice site. We back up to the little bay that has the boat dock on it, and it's very nice. It's the first one on the water. And here's the walkway to the boat docks, where if you have a boat of any kind, you can tie it up and make it easy access. So our space was number 12. Here's number 13, also on the water, kind of on a little channel. Very big site, wraps around. Number 14, also a very nice site on the water with a view of the old bridge. That's 14. And 15, it's also got a view of the water, old bridge and new bridge. And site 16, very nice, not real deep, but you can park sideways. Again, nice site, very nice view, a little bit of road noise, but everything's a trade-off. And then here we are, again, very nice waterfront view. It's a big rig, quite a bit of room. That's space 17. Space 18. Again, a big rig, plenty of room. Somebody's got a dog pen up as well. View of the new active bridge. Next site, again, actually pretty deep. Very nice site. Sites here have electric, 50 amp, 30 amp, and water, and there's a dump on site. There's also a bathroom facility. This is site 19. Site 20 coming up is actually vacant, which is rare for Bahia Honda. Somebody must have canceled last minute. Deep site, very nice. There's your power and water, and there's the bridge. Next site, not as deep, but very nice. Very nice. I lost track of the numbers. Here we go. That's 21. The last one would have been 20, which is very nice. 21, not as nice, but a very decent site. 22. Very similar to 21 as far as depth, but right on the water. There's a gentleman putting in a kayak. So 23. Again, very nice. 1 or 2 years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, we had this site. It was nice. You could swim, snorkel if you want, right up the back. And site 23. bridge, but on the water, very nice. Site 25. Again, on the water. Actually a good size, pretty deep lot. And very nice. And that is the last one on the water. There's 26. Big site. Actually, there's quite a bit of room. If you crouch down, you might get a little view of the water, but basically you're off the water by site number 26. So 12 through 25 are the best if you want water views. And local pigeons. And then the road over to the sunset area. The campground, restrooms, and bathhouse is directly up ahead. Get a quick view of that. It is decent, not nearly as nice as Curry Hammock. Here we are. Restrooms, showers, and trash receptacles. And the dump site. Again, there's no sewage on the individual sites. But all in all, very nice park. If you like the water, you have a boat, it's absolutely perfect, along with Camp. Curry Hammock is not set up as much for boats, but Curry Hammock is still my favorite. The facilities there are just top notch. And then heading back to site 12. And the interior lots are all very nice, all pretty deep. And here we go. That's Bahia Honda. About 25 miles from Marathon and Curry Hammock. That's it. Bye.